size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk, and also in container, and also be found information, more place order no, you best ship in our bro. Any assistance be out here with them habons, no, you be wow. Shampoo ties, any brand be on Ibinyama. Shampoo ties, we are the best. Shampoo ties UK, you pay any company or 5 branches, UK. Your ties have been tested. Exam, your ties near quality, papa, your brand new, any home use, your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk, and also in container, and also be found information, more place order no, you best ship in our bro. Any assistance be out here with them habons no, you be wow. Shampoo ties, any brand be on Ibinyama. Shampoo ties, we are the best. Shampoo ties UK, you pay any company or 5 branches, UK. Your ties have been tested. Exam, your ties near quality, papa, your brand new, any home use, your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk, and also in container, and also be found information, more place order no, you best ship in our bro. Any assistance be out here with them habons no, you be wow. Shampoo ties, any brand be on Ibinyama. Shampoo ties, we are the best.
A tea for Makwaba and Subium. And another day, Oforione TV. And it's your show, Political FBI, with your servant, Otabel Jr. Baby, I will be a show, ni be and I say, link, ni be a share it for somebody to also no bizunti the air coso. Wherever you are, both home and away. Baby, I will be a be pair, share will be like a, follow the page because there are a lot on this page for you. And then we have series of topics to discuss. But when it comes to political things, I take it very serious. Yeah, now the last week I said something, said Obi Timika said media member politics. Every human being is a political animal. Nipe biano, politics is embedded in you. In as much as say in as much as say oye Ghanaian, in as much as say adebia political space, no, yebe kano affect you no matter who you are. Ebe politics, omunum decide. About school some omunum decide about everything they decide. In Duka say you are not, and I say you are not interested in politics. I don't side with you. Obiawo political game be and as a political idea you play. And to just follow the page and let us bring to your notice Niema ACC or Ghana and then your friend of political FBI because we investigate issues and send it to FBI because when we come to your way and as ye de niema ebrewa ye de brew si de tie pepepe ye enye bosire mu kan asem ne no tie e kan enye bosire mu kan asem eye asem a asi de amanfo nim de amanfo nim. We say it without fear or favor. Me can we na de obeka bia no I don't care. In as much as said me nim say asem a make an no kra no I don't care. My team is always there. I don't care. Enti bebia will be and stay glued to your seat. And then I have interesting topics to discuss with you. Emre this one will just allow you in. Call obitimi akawa adwene. See the air can adwene. How obitimi akawa adwene. Nobody will take you out. Yeba mo akawa adwene. Eya ebefa. Enya we just throw it away as we always do. Enti yemo akwaba about political FBI. Ewo Oforione TV so. This week the previous 2 weeks, political space, no, I hear very hot. It is boiling. The political space is boiling. The last time I came your way, a lot of your friends and political analysis, a lot of them, and thanks be to God, say political FBI, it is boiling up. It is coming up. ACCO, and to just follow us and you have accurate informations. About MPP4 and in we're going to talk about NDC 24-hour economy. We're going to talk about the Afafranto movement. The Afafranto movement. Jack, Niema Afafranto movement. MPP4, it is at your own peril. And I'm going to give you analysis of the Afafranto movement. And the analysis of your papa, your vice president, Alhaj, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Adi afaga okafa Ghana card home, and then we're going to diagnose it and diagnose it well. Say okay, so the adwini di agro. So okay, say yenye sharp. So okay, say Ghanaians are not sharp. We're going to diagnose it. And now MPP for Yomu Prime is just this Monday or so. And these are the new winners of in the orphan constituencies. MPP because the orphan constituencies are only seat currently. Into the constituencies, they don't have seats there. They call them the orphan constituencies. And just this week, my primaries, and there are some shocking winners. Who me say, aba ye beto ne next year no. Niema ebesi omu ne ehu. And na start TCC no just this week. Ebi mu de na esese yinya, ebi mu de na esese yen saka, but ebi mu de na nwanwa. Odi ase te say ewutu senya we say. I mean, it was normal. Ugina he working from the office of the president, the communication directorate. Ugina he has been there. Ewutu senya. Oh yeah, adwuma mo da bia ofa ho. Oh yes, say he's doing a lot of things for you guys. Intimotumana. I mean, it's normal. It's normal. They say Okoboy. Okoboy is my man. It's not my man. Is it? We're going to say it. Okoboy had it perfectly. He did it. Okoboy, thumbs up. Lejokuku Okoboy, Doctor Okoboy, National Health Insurance for boss. No? I mean, he's done it. One of the things that one of the people that wait me remember Ablekuma Central, Jefferson Saki. I mean, who was those times reporting for CNN and BBC? Jefferson Saki. He works at the office of the president. Jefferson Saki. Well, Ablekuma Central, Jefferson Saki. Na nipa ba akoso wa wurem you see, intina make say everybody is a political animal. Kojo Frimpong. Kojo Frimpong. I mean, those times you never knew him to be a politician, but Kojo Frimpong and Rem. And at the Okankwe. Look at what happened to Okankwe. Amadokua is a sitting member of parliament for Equiapim North constituency. Amadokua, or a sitting member of parliament for Equiapim North constituencies. Oh, who's the boys are bre eba hono. Sami ewuku eba hono. And a shim Ojuanibo Okankwe. Hey, no Okankwe for Sanamotie. And the woman has just won the seat to represent MPP. Our parliament. We win the seat, no? Amadukua. We jai Equiapim ama boys abre. I mean, there are shocking ones, which is always normal. Enti mo amuwini nyina no. Yadamase Crow, we had Emmanuel Aye, I said it, Amadukua, Adenta, Akosua Menu, what is Kau? We have videos streaming, say Akosua Menu, say 3,000 something delegates are a tour Adenta. Akosua Menu, from the information we are picking and from the videos we have, Akosua Menu chair 1,000 Ghana cedis per each delegate. Akosua Menu chair 1,000 Ghana cedis ewa Adenta per each delegate. Say Mama Ghana e din nyina na mo bue sikana no dia be say election we. MPP Mama wiase ene Ghana aye din nyina no mo bue sikana no e dia be election we. And that is the reason why the office of the special prosecutor and our issue statement. The office of the special prosecutor and he has issued a statement. Or say corruption-based issues are also within the MPP primaries, no? Or say, or be prosecuting nipa miensembi. He needs you or the mudia tuja. 3 people are Adenta kahon ani chesika, and you see the people were displaying the monies. MPs no biya cheska. Into amount for display sika, madi we 1,000, madi we 500, madi we 300. Into delegate be if you looked at 2,005. A be if you looked at 3,000. And now the office of the special prosecutor say these things amount to corruption. Ejaben say it amounts to corruption. And until or be prosecute more, you are wanted. And yeah, now on Ejaben cry no, I don't know, but I think it's a Niema or enjoying any day. Until recently, you did a press conference, Ejabin. I don't know why you are pushing some of these things. It is good. Oh, yeah, Juma, you said something. just last week, you did a press conference. And Ejabin say, why uncle or then a cra about for dear or Tulumba nyum or so or ye uncle whatever or then a cra about for dear or ye do obey me. Name that swan no. I mean, such an emotional statement from somebody, a president. Why President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I will say, oh, your corruption, your friend say you fight corruption, Obi Animu say anti-corruption man. We say you are fighting corruption into where you office of the special prosecutor. Now the special prosecutor, as some former prosecutor, the same thing. Ena Ejabin so can. Now Ejabin is saying say, "Waman aye ankonam, oye di obetimi." Na asema okan ya nwanwa san ya ne say, emire bi ba wo Ghana, kromfo edi injunction, krabako akoto lawyers. Eso. Akromfo a yehu so ma bokro no ya so mu red-handed edi injunctions bako akoto lawyers. And injunction work to court so and they'll be working freely because the laws of Ghana are your president a friend is a lawyer is not working. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you have been a failure. People would not accept it. But from the office of the political FBI, when it comes to corruption-related cases, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you have been a failure because Nipa Wankasa we know. As the OSP or say waman aye ankonam. Papa into choko na se wutie san somewhere wo wura nho ana. That somebody you brought out say ome fight corruption ma or say waman aye ankonam. You don't back him in anything he does. Or the niyama ba no yima niyama no. Waman aye ankonam. Is that how to work as a country? Is that how to rule a country like Ghana? A dear Bonnet and a dear President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. What sin, what crime have we committed? Say, Papa, a man for Disika, a man for Senyema, yet you've brought in you've brought in an office of the special prosecutor. So, no dear, you are giving him all the needed resources to prosecute corruption. And now corruption-related cases is causing. Dear President, corruption-related cases are causing, and this man wants to fight it. Look at Cecilia Dapa's case. Because Cecilia Dapa scratch your back. Because Cecilia Dapa a yewu pendino. More case ni say Cobra and Echena, and you are frustrating the OSP. O cretino, what obey men and abacans obey croc the John. Obe dying. Thinking say we think he said when you're ding you can't fight corruption. But not knowing say oh by say obe pesike guachi. Papa baby a when you dri. E dey na adi sika ye. Baby a when you dri. As say we ding. Papa say nipa ntimi nka nkire wa from the decks of political FBI. As I see a hwe anim ne ka kire wo say as say we ding. Ne jeni din papa mpanyin die uje din papa menye din a amanfo ufiri akonya so people will point accusing fingers at you. Wake up the way no I don't know say what wa say the amanfo de ba say what wa no wada no ebem say no kore. But we also believed you say you can read into near my question. Do you hear them? President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Niema ekoso no ya wote ana the OSP wote oso wa mana ya ankonam ode ne kra ana aba afode ama oman no oye di obetimi ne mre so a no ko enti e ba say no watimi afre na ka kire se papa e de na ekoso ame mommy ayi kakra na matimi afa ya yie. Have you called him to ask him, say, what is going on? Why do you disgrace us as a country? Mo de muni man se afia so na mo de budget abeto na de muni man se busia wom. Ken Oforiata. Joni man nyamesem. And the budget has not yet been passed. And you have the boldness, the effrontery to tell Ghanaians that from your desk, you know it has been passed. And so you are going to use money. The minimum see be use ska. You have not been faithful to Ghanaians. We'll come at you, but not now. We'll come at you. We'll come at you. That is the resources we have as a country. They are leaving the country to green up, to seek for greener pastures. Now, dear Yana, most of them are highly enlightened. And do you know what they do? Do you know the kind of jobs they do just to survive? And you sit down as an old person and you are very happy about the situation. What are you doing to salvage the situation? Political year, also mama amafu enia tintino, and the delegates no, obia transi train sika. I am going to give you an analysis of Niema Ebe Koso. The informations we have and those that we've sat down to analyze. Papa, transi why are we say what the akunyan what do the awie? MPP for penny for one example transi why na adwene say what the akunyan awie? These executives, I am shocked at them. These current MPP executives, General Secretary, Amanfueni Dawso, look at the things you are doing. You can't talk because into when they are doing things you can't talk. Now you national organizer and crowd or your baller. And now these are the things that are going on. More would you see this week? Kumase, Afafranto movement. Afafranto movement. Big ups to Alan Kojo Chiremantin, aka Alan Cash. From the information we are picking, you see, Eda Alan Chiremantin resign. You pay. And one of the council members of MPP. One of the council members of MPP, a very respected man, we a former minister of state. I respect you, pa. Was you, Alan, the influencer. The same analysis Amoyema Kennedy Japan. When Kennedy started going around, when Kennedy started his campaign, when Kennedy did the first walk, people he has bashed. And when some of us were saying, say, a organic laugh, you said it wasn't. When some of us said it was organic laugh, you said it wasn't. And now, Kennedy Japan when Alan Chiremantin resigned from MPP, Monsieur Nkosiaga, and you should bow your heads in shame. As I say, Musimutrase, in shame, some stronghold. If Alan Chiremantin could amass such number of people in your stronghold, MPP, if Alan Chiremantin could amass such number of people, our stronghold, you are doomed. Take it from me. You are doomed. See the amoye say, oh, Alan K, Kennedy. Look at the number of people this man single-handedly. What me amass ewo more stronghold. And mo to na sebio mo say din kwasi asem. And ya pamwe na mo obi pama. The first person you should have sacked was Chema to me. Muamumrem. The things you said, Mobeko election, no regional, no executive should support somebody. The first person who did the support was your friend said, the leader of parliament, or say Chairman Sabunsu. And because you guys are afraid of him, you couldn't say anything. Hey, MPP, sit up. MPP, sit up. And sana moye enkosiaga. But some of us, we are happy because we are seeing say another force is rising. A third force is rising. And Alanchemati, we are supporting you with our hearts. Give them that pressure. Bring that force. Because MPP near this year, D. Shambon. For 32 years or so. MPP for Junior Muse or Cochrana 8 years or beba. In your West Cano, the president or Cochra 8 years or beba. NDC for Junior say a check 8 years or beba. But say MPP for him say, yeah, in the next 24 years, and beba, they will set up a reason. As if said they are not thinking. NDC for the least said about you, the better. Sami Jemfi, we knew you to be a friend is saying voice for us. Me name's Wako Jiska baby, you are quiet no Eja Mahama. And I say Mahama, I don't know what is wrong with him. This is the time Esanka Ubo Juma Yino. This is the time you are joking and playing and on and namana me magwe we sujeni we ngari me babe mangari Joker. John Dramani Mahama, you are joking. This is the time Esanka all the serious policies etujano. On nam na odo man na memba we sujeni na we sujeni e fa sujeni. We are looking for people who could take up our country and run with the country because the youth are suffering. Your anthem is saying, or say, arise Ghana youth for your country. The youth of the nation are suffering, and you are there in Kokorafuaka Kramu, what it ho, and I'm disikano nyafu. Our political money, you guys are chopping it left, right, and center. And the ordinary Ghanaian is suffering. And you are there riding in V8, enjoying life. And then I'm going to because so coffee no koji your friends S Gracia. I go crowd yes Gracia there. Who coffee ubedi sansan wo. Ye mo to bar say won wo baby adu. Who wo kwama na anam no. Esanka aye ne mapa. Joma ma wo to na nka by this time. Yama kakra ko ani you bring up policies. You make sure say you are fighting for the country. Look at what you are also doing. Big up to Alanka, she is fighting. But money also near crocodile the John Alanka, near crocodile the John. Would you a cremu abemo buena to 3 dainty? A henana for the Mutimia de. A henana. Oh, Papa, near cultural center. Into 3 million day. Revolution. When we meet some of you one-on-one, the things we're going to tell you, you'll be shocked. Because cry a diagro. You are joking with our hearts. The air one when he said Ghana yenya resources more. Na ye care dosu. Again, the more we are discovering gold, the more we are discovering oil, the more we are discovering diamond, the more we are discovering bauxite, the more we are cutting timbers, the more na ye ka kesiye. And yes, it's can't say yeah, the beer Ghana ye at times as if our leaders are not thinking, and yeah, as if they are not. You are bringing disgrace to us. Master, you want some of us. Interested in that, okay, you're Ghanaian Ghana. People think you don't think because of our leaders, the things you do. Hey, Ghana leaders, sit up. Sit up. The money money Jessica. The money money you political power. That is all you know. Political power. No be ti baby afraid of being ti say you baby was my bua dollars and no go. My bua dollars and no go me dey be pre political power. My bua dollars and no go na Ghana ye exchange rate ye dollar rate na ti ko say na nipa bua no go dem. Na sisi la da party me bua dollar no go dem. And when you nim says a dollar bua be dia when there is scarcity of dollar in the system. Say scarcity no e go be dia. And penyinfo ya mo some $50 no mukuye mabwa no gu dem. I don't know how you think. Even the market woman and I say obia woti dwom onye your friend is saying economically and I say politically inclined in certain things will not take certain decisions some of our leaders take. Hey, Ghana leaders, we are coming at you. Se nipa sori kakra na mo pekwan bi so di abrana so no wo akokora kra enche wo bewu wo no pese abranti wo bra abranti ase na wo agufo adu wo mbra so o sori ye niema wo ye ye bre wase anka oni agufo adu yi o sori ye no wo mbra so ye bre wase anka woni. We thought you were fighting for us, but not knowing you were fighting to kill us. We thought you were fighting for us, not knowing that you were fighting to kill us. And now these are the analysis I made to you. And you see what Kennedy Japan wants to do to your party. But these are the things. All second in Japan, overcall election. You say, Kennedy, you overcall president. You say, I'm not going. I'm going to support. I'm not going. I'm going to support. And before we could say Jack, was my cover forms. I'm going. Like joke. The same those Kennedy they have the same adequate. What did I say? And the last time I'm ever transmit, catch you say Kennedy Japan is targeting certain seats. And these are the things that are happening. Or targeting certain things. And when you win those seats, it means that in the next election, Baumia, you are out of the system. Or the Kennedy ban the flyer about out. We have tested waters. If you are political knowledgeable, so when you're political knowledgeable, you would understand what the guy is doing. I think more moment to politics here, not us, some of us. We are political animals. We analyze situations and look at how situations work. Can you ban what you have tested waters? And people are saying so because you could say Jack. Now Bantam over Diaboso or can never be Diaboso and the breaking news I mean from Mao and Takwa. The breaking news I mean from Mao Takwa. I must say is coming out. I have Amase's flyers on my phone. Amase, tell us it is not true. Amase, tell us it is not true. Amase, I have your flyers on my phone. And you desire. Tell me it is not true. Now Amase is coming back to Takwa. Let me voyage me who they have. Amase won the seat from Baba Jaman those times, and it was a hot seat. I must say better parliament just one time. I'm also a hairdresser. Hairdresser timia deceit every baba and some about you na dear so. We timia sorry. Hairdresser timia deceit every lawyer. Baba Jamal and some about you na dear so. And look at how Atakwa dynamics na koye. Look at how Atakwa dynamics na koye. Kennedy Japan is sponsoring Amase to take back the seat in Takwa. And when Amase takes the seat in Takwa, gradually, Kennedy Japan is warming his way into certain areas. Trust me, you. When he gets 50 MPs, you guys are dead. He will take over the party. Now, idea bear me one me them predicting mobia, but idea bear me one in the political space. And he said the next election, NPP veterans breaking the 8. I bear me one. I'll be shocked. I will be shocked. Because the MPP dia yeni power Ghana. Almost our power I bear ding. Obi ko secondary school friend me. Obi results by just 2 weeks. Me who be that. This is the first time in the history of Ghana Ministry of Education. Obi results by just 2 weeks new. Now Ministry of Education uti ade odwoma nka obetimi ahe obasa. The results by 2 weeks. 2 weeks ne pepe. Osi omunko school. Ene 4th December. No more kwan 22nd December. No more samra back 9th January. Hey, what kind of policies are these? SS1 for starting school. LPP pen me who say you started school in December. 4th December. Ni back 22nd December. Ya makwan 22nd December. No more MBA school 9th January. Hey, what kind of policies are these? Do you think about the ordinary Ghanaian and I say you think about yourself? Parliament when you because a china matisse a china mo free Minister of Education no aba Mumfa mo 90. What is this? And then you are messing up the country we call Ghana. Sikakuro. Kura ya chichiri Germany. Ni e penny pe free Ghana kura be chichiri Germany. Kwa me kromasi company. Because ya hotoye. And ye gu boat win ye na poso aba. Omun frɛ kura ni eba. Because man messy up the economy. Man messy up the country. You've messed up the economy. Obia betanaswa selfish act and selfish gains. And a mama ya hochiri ensa. What kind of life is this? Afafranto movement. Oma Boadjuma, and we are with you. Ye nimise Afafranto movement. More people will be joining your movement. Because Adia may take from the grounds. The Afafranto movement may take from the grounds. Ne say delegates need be trained because Omso Mabre. Omu train Ami Abeto 29th January. Abana Mo Betono. MPP Beto about 29th January. For areas are sitting member of parliament. So no ma diom social. See the orphan concerns on diom social. Omu diom social we are. Now if you don't catch them some more juma. Because I hear said there is a mass. There's going to be a mass resignation from the delegates who are ready to join the Afafranto movement. Now Kennedy do the munyano. You know the dynamics now. Kennedy on free mu. And Kennedy diano I say e wo fa ase 19 kuro no. On free mu. But say Kennedy to and Kennedy go dey go campaign na nkura na odi omu di na chi no omu abeche na bo no baby. Kennedy ono on your campaign. That is his plan now. Ono only go new in your campaign. Ono go on tell him no. Now you see, all these things are going on in this country we call Ghana. And they are not thinking about the ordinary person, the ordinary Ghanaian. They are thinking about themselves. And Jenny said there is going to be a strong opposition from NDC concerning matters. Where are you guys? John Dramani Mahama. No wonder. So I go for Professor Nana Jane Mensah as his running mate. The information I had today that there has been a meeting. There has been a meeting. And JM from the political desk of FBI, yeah, can't you say from the information we are picking, JM, I say you Professor Nana Jane Opoko Ajimai. From a very reliable source I had today. JM, I say Professor Nana Jeno Poko Ajima. And from next week, the information I'm picking is ordinary cultural party elders. And actually 1-2 weeks. Actually within 1 to 1 month, he's going to. Now Professor Nana Jeno Poko Ajima, who Krum Kurano, went to me and me ni woho. JM, Mammy the Krum Kuran to me and me ni woho. She couldn't win in her country, in her region. The constituency went to me and Winnie. Won't you pick somebody or you're very affable or you're hardworking or be added to the numbers for you? You are going to pick her again. I would work and get the details, the reason why you picked. I'll talk to my sources and get the reason why I will pick him again. Political FBI. We are giving you detailed information of Niema also in the political space. That the breaking news, they say, former President John Dramani Mahama was a PK Professor Nana Jane Opoku Adjuman. If all things being equal, or didn't even to ya. Taking about me as when you are. The rightful people are there for vice presidential slot. Also for professor. Because you're the religious near maybe PMP about me, you know, or you also for first. But we also have a first meeting. And in that first meeting, you propose the software. So with the elders and catch you guys should be you should be except mama me shimo. Because mama nyama say mo ya idea sia emma bontenda. In this political era, in this computerized era, every information people are privy to those informations. You can send in your messages and we're going to read them. If you want to call through and find out, our numbers will be rolling on the lines. Call through and share your ideas. Bet me I call you through, no I share our ideas. However, we are MPP, we are NDCU, however, we're going to take it. Maybe I'm a body funny bunkumo from the desk of political FBI, body funny bunkum. And if you want to join us, just make an appointment, book an appointment with us, and you join us. But let me pass this information through. Your team of guys around who are ready to cover any other information. Coverage be aware. We have a team of professionals. When I say a team of professionals, I mean what I'm saying. From video coverage to camera to MC. MC MC who speaks in English, who speaks in Dutch, who speaks in Ashanti, who speaks in Ghana. We have them around. Intibebia will be in Hamburg, outside Germany, wherever you call us. Get to Oforione Television. Over Oforione and Kasa, he would give you the prices, then they are moderate. It is not for free, it is a moderate. And we're going to give you a good service. We're going to render a good service. To wherever you are listening to us from, get to us and we'll give you a very good service. And you can also call in to share your ideas. Who's making me a friend who share ideas, and now your text messages will be read. Now I have our budget with us. Because I said analytically, I'm going to work through the budget of 2024. This is the 2023 budget. I do go around 2024. When I dear Ghana, you never bobra next year. Meaning say in between the year there will be a friend is saying a mid-year budget a beba. So I'm no make discana next kana buso. You know who's have a piece can be account or Maya Yenisika, your credit rating and then them B minus. President Eba Kasa Kasie. Na adia hukura ne say ye Farmers Day this 1st December. Vice President or Kwedian or the coy or the helicopter and the coy and you're driving a car from Accra to Western Mrekuduka Wokun Kono di actually Honorable Mrekuduka, welcome Kono Diachiri, and the vice president was flown from Accra, and he drive on a car. No? The series, the convoy, and he drive a convoy na at the bar Western Hall. I don't need a fly, no. And will be sea park so. And the convoy, no find free park, so nante, ya, and the Nico Jajay. Mudi Zika. You are misusing our country, a country where Momo say. Yedika, a country a momo say nyemanko ye, a country a momo say yem fa ahoma mo ye yem no. Mo dia momo enjoy yen na yen ordinary Ghanaian fa ahoma mo yem. Now dia who enjoy ordinary Ghanaian. On fa ahoma mo yem. Now dia tenase na enjoy na mo ani nye. Na fly helicopter, na da V8, and you are telling the ordinary Ghanaian to wait for some time. Yenyina, we are business oriented people. You're a business student. There are certain policies that are modified in the budget. We read it. And Papa, I don't know. I don't know how you guys are thinking. And I'm not trying to say Ghana for general form. The same thing that NDC Betraso also here. They bring some policies which are not favorable, and they know those policies are not favorable. And this is better also got to ambulances she ni me who be crada. Ni etimi akra ambulance she ni na ambulance ni pa to form. And you could purchase these ambulances. An ambulance will do Ghana I say yentimi use. And sanka ye mumusika I feel bottom and I say from your sweater would you have bought those ambulances? That is why some of us, we are fighting for a third force. That is why some of us, we are fighting for Obia, Onye NDC MPP to rule the country Ghana. For us to also see. Yabremo MPP NDC. Yabremo, we need a third force. Somebody who is not MPP NDC. This morning I was watching Abu Sakara, former CPP. A fine gentleman, the policies. And because he's not coming from NPP and DCR, naturally. These are some of the people we need. They have fine brains. They have fine brains with fine policies. And you brain, use brain amnesty. That is how I see MPP now. Use brain let's see. So certain things, certain decisions they take. I say a dim chinchiano. I say a cranny take it their decision. Nanka Minister for Tourism bet me akase. And ye a tourist attraction. Ye kwa near the Sobo local. Ye kwa ye near a Sobo near Cotiche. That is a tourist attraction. Let us all set up as a country. Yen Kambum as a country. The way a manner politically that is why I told you, sir, Obi Abakas when you're political oriented, no, then you are lying to yourself because decisions will be taken. Those decisions affect us as a nation. What the Ghana now so the maybe I mean politics, maybe I'm busy with matama, we may take a decision among Obebre. And a cement saying, Diana 7 bedroom 80 cities, and a cement 1.3. And a cement bag in Ghana, 1.3. From 80 cities to 1.3. Now, go out and go see that in the cement uniano. But we go see that in the cement uniano. Wo ordinary Ghanaian, young Ghana was this now, won Oban, won our see that in the cement uniano. And no more come young. No more what are the policies am I here? I was reading from the budget. Honorable Katie Amon, and these are the contributions you did to the budget. We don't now cast into and Kokra for one margin anymore. Honorable Katie Amon. So what they were Kokran there, one meaning Akokra. So these contributions are the contributions you did to the budget, and you were telling the youth of the country, Sababia Druno, and you guys say Jama you've no way. You have the boldness to write in the budget. Say over banning the importation of rice to Ghana. Now how many acres of rice? Now Honorable Katie Amon. How many acres of rice do you have? Honorable Katie Amon, how many acres of rice do you have? Bro, unim Ghana. Can you and your so-called MPP, can they say I import rice? Because you guys are not thinking. It is when you say you have these policies in mind, why don't you empower people to go into farming and big time farming? And before you could bring up these policies, now you were series and I say acres of farms are you make me I say in projection farms we were and more your cram will be 100 million a month. Now your farms are a bit me mind that 100 million a month. It will break even. Then you bring in that policy. But and yet I fear to one what was our policy no yinya mokra. Never says can show butum. Now see jam mokra na say e mo no ho ye dria and then boy never so. Do you want to kill the ordinary Ghanaian? Even common akoko ni kusia kra no. I no. John mama say obema obi akoko buo ni fie. E Ghana ye di agro. John mama say obema obi anu kro say obema obi akoko buo ni fie. Nti obi akoko no o be he ofie. Omoto ana no madi. E champion aban suban ni bi. Common akoko ani kusia we couldn't. Eno cry kra. How much more rice? How much more rice? And you have the infantry, the GAST, as a honorable member. Our parliament for so many years. All the input ever budget man. Look at what you wrote. And you tell the ordinary Ghanaian, you tell the youth of Ghana, say be a true no. Here in penny for my dreamudo. Into my dreamudo done any. You can't must invent for a cassette. Maybe I mean cassette, but I am telling you the right thing to do. We are not going to speak against any leader. We are not going to insult any leader. But we are going to make sure that the right things are done. We are going to fight for the right cause. We believe in the anthem of Ghana. You course primary school not an opebiayeto. Boninti anthem ni yentuni biman of our school. Those times that we were in school in Ghana, we used to sing the national anthem every morning. Arise Ghana youth for you, the pledge. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. We used to say it every morning at our assembly before we go to class. But Bonnie way leaders in Trimundino, Mama and Granny Jai anthem neto. Because the more they sing the anthem, the more na adieni ura. Mama ma Jai too, Mama ma Jai ni naka. And now some person with dear Boninti. And I'm also say sikani left right. We see a dying. Now, boy, papa, we ask you actually, yamun suni. Yes, we timi akoto da. Hey, mo bebe you. MPP, the leaders of this country, you guys should be very careful. We said, yes, we're going to come at you. We'll tell you the truth. And the is going to and the a lot of places go ahead. Nyama a dan springing up. It is not from the ordinary Ghanaian. It is from the political people. The obaya no nisika. And ne we see dan kesiye. Na adia me ya, and say me go university no manye political science. Me ye finance. Exactly me political because and ne political science is raining. Ni nyina so obema na no aye ya. Asa because of more leaders they are more yenti. Every youth in Ghana wants to do political science because someone say a honest scan or a honor mind scan. People don't believe in sweating and making money. They believe in shortcuts. To know because we can cry na ukuje to black one. Uwie ya no ewura see your MPC and ukuje to black is can. And he makes them go university. Some of them are struggling, but because he did political science, uwie ya no politics or do when a certain thing, and then he's making money, whilst his fellow men are suffering. Your beautiful line is not too. We have 10 minutes to leave. You can call in and make your submission. And I say you can test in and we're going to read your test for you. But as I keep on saying, Mrs. Open a coverage. We have a team of photographers and video men around. Professional ones as such. Who will cover everything for you. And strong MC men. I'll be my program not higher day. So open and cry, you're going to get it. So open the tree, you'll be now open the dot. Open the profile, we're going to give it to you. To get us connected wherever you are. Hamburg, outside Germany. Get us connected and we are going to be there for you. This is your program, Political Advice. It has come to stay because analytically, you run the political space. And this election, political FBI, you better a live coverage because I'll be in Ghana by then. I'm going to be able to, going to get into it and give you live coverages. I think we have our first caller on the line. Okay. We're going to give you politically, you better every other information that you need. This election, follow us. When it comes to Europe, election house. You better telling me, man, because myself I'll be there in December through to January. Intimate information, no be back. And we'll give you the winners before it is even elected. And when about a political FBI, your board, when you are growing your video, until when it comes to Europe, your political space in Europe, nobody comes close, nobody comes near. Your board, Jumani said, they are a say effort. To tell our leaders that we are coming after them. Wow, Ben Kufo catcher, wow, Ben Kufo do catcher. Wa ben Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kachire no Mahmoud Baumia so MPP mun coaching ye monka o kasa o mie ni minimum ni ente ne kasa. Coach him well and let him speak well. Don't let him joke with us. And before I put my tools down, Dr. Baumia, Ghana card assembly yi free na eti Europe akra enye Osvas bia na toka what you say yeti Europe ha. And you be a good card and a quarter card. Na Ghana, Okoma loan 10 million crowd, Obama and a Ghana card. Wama loan 10 million crowd is can be Johnny. Now we have Ghana of when my card you say. Yeah, the Ghana card will be free car. And you won't be a car company never be free or. Then I want to do a mutual CCDs. One of the free Ghana. How much more you go free car? Hey, namo dia grow. The youth of Ghana never believe that lie. It is a lie. Na car, a year 1.2 billion. Na ukuta Ghana card intino. Na Dr. Baumia say, what the qua? Na a year friends a Toyota for my car 1.2 billion. Se ko treat nature and kakra. And the sanga Ghana bed. Na Ghana card bet you have 8 million free deal. 8 million free mutu. Na go free car. If you want these things to work, make sure the Juma Ukroni, make sure that every youth is working. That is where you have that credibility. And that's what we just simply so now cancer man or dead no just simply so no I cancer no afa already no akotra because we'll be a musawe. But some of us are going to question you. And that's what jazz are political follows no you know. Kebaba will boost up some questions maybe. Because the things you say, they are not feasible, they are not reasonable, they don't go through. Nipa jene won tiasie. Dr. Mahmoud Bobia, a message to you. Sit up, you reason well, you reason with the youth because you are brand here. Bring policies a ebe boa brand here no. And your police will be trying that's all the Ghana card the kotoka. And let us rule and as let us move the country to another level. Quite how fast will be good banks for Ghana. I'm going to talk about it. It never made sense. And render a lot of people and they lost their jobs. And people are home as of today. And also their dada please reason up and give us good policies. Not John Dramani Mahama, sit up. Mwani Mere, push them. Because Afafrato is doing it. Push them. Push them because we are for the country. Let us know your policies. As if you are joking because you want to sit on it for years. Afafrato movement. Alan, memo trimunyo there. We know Kennedy is coming. But Alan, memo trimunyo there. Push. me ma ne nye Kumase nko a ye ba ko nkran ye hwe sa afafranto ni gina na so a and political BI utimi yesa ye ba bo abaso. Whoever watched me today, wow tie me ne, wow when you home, let us hear your comments. Share this program across. Baby, I will be. I mean, oh share so another oh message that let us know where you are listening to us from. Maybe I'm listening to you from Germany. I'm listening to you from France. I'm listening from the States. Not even with the kind of information, but this December I have a special package for you and more Ghana. A special package on political BI. Me check credit be 500 Ghana this December on political BI. Especially when we come live. More sending messages. Actually, people are saying this December I'm going to make check credit be 500 Ghana series. And to be on it, just monitor us. I won't give you the exact date, but I'm going to come your way with that offer. We'll meet again. I still remain your servant, Otabo Jr. Let's meet again. Bye-bye.
Shampoo Tires UK. You pay any company or 5 branches. UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality. Your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and answer in container. And also be found information. More place order no.